Welcome to the Ben Daniel Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. I see what this is, folks. I see what this is. ESPN's just not going to put on anybody that is going to come out and say Caitlin Clark is the Rookie of the Year. Notice Rebecca Lobo has been far away ever since she's been giving praise to Caitlin Clark. Today, on the WNBA broadcast, no, I wasn't watching the WNBA pregame show. Caught my attention that they were talking about the Rookie of the Year race. Caught my attention that one Caroline Peck said that Angel Reese is the Rookie of the Year. Angel Reese is the Rookie of the Year. Because she does the dirty work. She does the dirty work. Never mind Caitlin Clark, who does all the work. But we're going to give it to Angel Reese because she does the dirty work. Did you guys just hear what I said? Now, if you guys don't know who Caroline Peck is, let's just give her credit where credit's due. Caroline Peck, she was the head coach of the Vanderbilt women's basketball team. In her 2 years as the head coach, she took them to the Elite Eight. Then she took them to the NCAA championship game, where they did end up winning the championship and becoming NCAA champions. So she does know her basketball. I'm not going to say she does know basketball. She's the first general manager in the history of the Orlando team, the Orlando WNBA team. What Orlando WNBA team? The Orlando Miracle. Who's the Orlando Miracle? They're gone. The NBA said, I'm not funding them anymore. Pick a new city. We'll try again somewhere else. Caroline, I don't know what to say, folks. It seems like ESPN's just purposely not putting people on TV that are going to say Caitlin Clark is the Rookie of the Year. Now we're just going to purposely put people on and say, hey, just say Angel Reese is Rookie of the Year. Can we just promote this nonsense? Can we just promote Caitlin Clark is the Rookie of the Year, is not Rookie of the Year, and Angel Reese is? If you guys haven't heard, listen to Caroline Peck. Listen to this.
This is where we land. To Chicago Sky down at 7th place, Indiana Fever at 8th. So both of these teams would make the playoffs if they started today. And Carolyn, that brings us to a wonderful conversation and great dialogue. A big question. If you had to log your vote today, who would your Rookie of the Year be in the WNBA?
I mean, it is a thin line. It's really tight. But when you look at where the teams are, and I also went a little deeper and I looked at plus minus, and I also look at net rating. And when you look at that, Angel Reese has to get the nod. Now, I know it's not a popular position to take, because Angel Reese has to do the dirty work. I have said it's not sexy to have to battle and rebound inside and where you've got to do the blue-collar work. But this is a player that has come in as a rookie and is putting up grown woman numbers. 12 double-doubles in a row. I mean, in one season. So when you see a young woman come in like that and do that, I would have to give the nod with her efficiency rating and also the plus minus.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What the hell are we? By the thinnest of margins, by the thinnest of the, by the thin, by the, by. This is craziness. This is crazy. Caroline Peck, you have credentials, so I'm not going to say you don't know what you're talking about. But respectfully, you're letting your personal biases cloud your judgment. There we go. That felt good to say. That felt good to say, right? That was good, right? You're letting your personal biases cloud your judgment. You're letting your emotions get in the way of your brain actually processing information. Hey, Carolyn, you've been a head coach at Vanderbilt. Who are you going out of your way to recruit to start your team? Are you going to get the person that does the dirty work? Or are you going to get the person that does all the work? Who are you going to get first? Who are you spending 60 hours on the recruiting trail trying to go get? The person that does the dirty work or the person that does all the work? The person that does the points and the rebounds or the person that does the points, the rebounds, the assists, the steals, the blocks? Which one? What I did, I digged beneath the numbers. I digged underneath the numbers. And what I saw... Folks, I got a video coming out tomorrow. Caitlin Clark, the numbers that she's currently averaging. Let's take a look right here. 16 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. She's really averaging something more along the lines of 16, 6, and 7. I got a video coming out tomorrow. The only people in history who have put up these numbers, Magic Johnson, Oscar Robertson. That's it. I'm done. Putting up astronomical numbers. Carolyn, what are you talking about? Astronomical? Astronomical to who? Astronomical to who? To WNBA fans that have been watching this underachieving league for the past 27 years? Phenomenal to them? But what about people that have been watching basketball forever? High quality basketball, high skilled basketball, high level basketball. What's astronomical numbers to you? What are grown woman numbers to you? If you take Caitlin Clark's numbers and you plop them into NBA history, she's one of 3. If you take Angel Reese's number and you plop him into NBA history, she's one of 20. What's more astronomical to you? What's more obtainable to you? You let me know. You let me know. But again, this isn't so much about Carolyn. This is more about ESPN are just going to continue to put these people on the screen to lie to us, to try to sway the vote. Thankfully, fans don't have the Rookie of the Year vote. Unfortunately, it might be fools like Carolyn Peck. Unfortunately, it might be fools like Monica McNutt. And Carolyn, you're not a fool when it comes to your basketball acumen, but when it comes into separating your feelings from what your eyes are actually telling you, you seem to lack the ability to do that. You seem to be incapable of doing that. You seem to be inept of doing that. No WNBA rookie has ever recorded 350 points, 100 rebounds, and 150 assists in a season. Caitlin Clark did it in half the season. But Angel Reese, 12 double-doubles. Okay. That's cool to WNBA fans that, like I said before, continue to watch the underachieving league for the past 27 years. So when we get 12 straight double-doubles, oh my God, the sky is falling down. But when you take basketball fans that have been watching the NBA for X amount of years, it's like, oh, wait, this hasn't been going on here? Wait, this hasn't been going on here. This is new here. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. That's the reaction, by the way. Wait, this is new here? 12 straight double... Wait a second. Huh? Cut it out. Cut it out. Again. I'm scared to see what First Take is going to say. I'm scared to see what all these outlets are going to say the rest of the year. We're just at the tip of the iceberg. We're just scratching the surface of the delusion that we're about to witness. We're only halfway into the season. We got a whole 30-day break of WNBA basketball that the worldwide leader of, shout out to Behind the Line, are going to come up with every reason in the book to say Angel Reese is Rookie of the Year. She's having a good season. She's not having Caitlin Clark's season. She's not having a season we've never seen before, ever. 12 double-doubles, cool. WNBA record, nice. It's the Ben Daniel Podcast. We're calling a spade a spade. ESPN. What are we doing here? What are we doing? This is the, instead of everybody propping up LeBron James like ESPN did, now this is the everybody take away from Caitlin Clark. This is the anti-agenda. Caitlin Clark's not paying up. She's not paying money to Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp and Monica McNutt and all these other people on ESPN. She's not paying money like LeBron did. And look where it's gotten her. She just wants to play basketball, and look where it's gotten her. It's the Ben Daniel Podcast where we're calling a spade a spade. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you tired of these ESPN fools? Because I am. Take it easy.